Hi, it's Kay here from Ain't Got a Clue podcast. Thanks for listening to the podcast. Keep doing it. Did you know, though, that we've got a regular Patreon? And on that Patreon, every time we drop an episode on the regular feed that you're listening to now, we also drop a Patreon exclusive episode. An episode just for our patrons. How lovely are we? Plus, our patrons get all the regular content early and advertisement free. Here's a clip of what one of them sounds like. What's today's question? Okay, today's question is, what is the proper name for your funny bone? Now, do you know what your funny bone is?
It depends which one you're talking about. Yeah, that one or this one. I have no idea, okay. I hit it today, this morning, funnily enough.
Oh, yeah, so where is it on your body?
It's on your elbow.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, and it's this, like, if you lift up your arm and then feel under your elbow, it's the part of your elbow that's probably the closest to you. There's a little notch there, and it's perfectly shaped to just bang into an edge of a table or a door frame.
That was a great description. So let me just answer it. Ask me the question again. What is the proper name for your funny bone? Ask me that question again.
What's the proper name for your funny bone?
It's actually the ulnar nerve, so it's not even a bone.
Oh, it's a nerve.
The ulnar nerve. The ulnar.
Oh, the ulnar nerve.
Ulnar sounds like it could be any language.
Ulnar.
Ulnar, that sounds
Great
Turkish.
delicacy. Ulnar.
We have the ulnar.
Ulnar?
That sounds more like Scandinavia.
Mm-hmm.
Ulnar.
Ulnar.
Ulnar. But it comes from a Latin word. Yeah.
Okay. Where does it come from?
What do you reckon? Like, if it's Latin, what do you reckon ulnar comes from?
Was there
It'll probably be like...
What are you again?
You'll laugh.
I have no idea. I ain't got a clue.
Nervus ulnaris.
Nervus ulnaris. Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. You could have guessed it.
Fair enough. Nervus ulnaris.
Nervus
So it's a nerve. It's a cheeky nerve. Do you know what it is, Kate? It's actually a evolutionary error. We should have a bit of shielding over that. That shouldn't exist.
Shielding. We should imagine, yeah. Why is it in superhero films they never hurt their funny bone?
What a fantastic evil supervillain to be like, this is my funny bone ray. When I release this upon the city at 3 p.m, everybody's funny bone will be hit. And you imagine that, like, aeroplanes fall out the sky, cars crash into each other, old people fall over and die.
It is really annoying. Like, if none of you have ever hurt your funny bone, yeah. So Marcus explained where it is on your belly. It's that certain spot, and then when you hit it on a table or like a door or something, you get a shocking tingling pain.
Yeah,
that like shoots from down your elbow to your hand, and you go ah.
That's the exact noise everyone makes. Ah, what is it? My funny bone.
There you go. Everyone always. No one can say I've hit my funny bone without saying I've hit my funny bone. See, and that is the noise. Yeah. I mean, we all make those noises in many situations. But yeah, it's not even.
Imagine Arnie hitting his funny bone. What does that sound like?
I've hit my funny bone.
It isn't anything but funny.
It's not even funny though. That's right.
I don't think it's funny as in ha-ha. I think it's funny as in, it feels a bit funny.
So hold on. It is a nerve, right?
Okay, yeah.
Let's just get into the boring bits first.
Okay.
So it's the ulnar nerve, right?
Actually,
Nervus ulnaris.
Before we get into the nervus ulnaris, I have a small theory that I may have just developed 3 seconds ago. Is the funny bone, the nervus ulnaris, is it the opposite to the G-spot on anyone? Because the G-spot, intense pleasure, great. Allegedly, right?
Isn't that like because it's got a lot of nerve endings?
Yeah, but instead we have now the polar opposite. Like, you know, for a yin there's a yang, yeah? The funny bone is like the opposite.
Provide tingling feelings.
Yeah, but one of them's
like, fun tingling.
And everyone's like,
One of them's fun tingling though, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
apparently, allegedly.
we don't know about it.
Yeah, but one of them isn't. So isn't that fascinating? What if there's someone out there that likes to have their funny bone clipped whilst their G-spot's getting clapped as well?
I mean, this has gone into like Ain't Got a Clue XXX. Welcome to Ain't Got a Clue live from Amsterdam.
What are you into? I want you to take this tool and slap it into my elbow.
We're currently live from the Red Light District. Marcus has just interviewed Regina.
The elbow.
Regina,
the elbow smasher.
Yeah, she's had a lot to say.
She has a waiting list for 18 months for people that want to have their funny bone clicked at the vital time. Rah. He cracks them all. Oh, the neck crack.
Did you hear that?
Oh, maybe that'll come through near it. Oh, anyway, right.
I just click my neck. By the way, that doesn't give you arthritis. Saw a TikTok about it.
It's movement of no. This ain't got a clue. It's educational. It's the release of like fluids.
Hydrogen gas.
Is it hydrogen gas?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was fluids. Anyway, all right. Maybe we need to do an episode of it.
It's gas. It's gas. Just block.
Your hands farting. You farting with your hands.
That is what it is.
Hand farts.
So that was a clip from one of our Patreon episodes. To listen to that and a bunch of other Patreon exclusive podcasts, plus all the content you listen to on our regular feed a little bit earlier, head over to patreon.com/ain't got a clue or check the link in the episode description. Thank you very much for listening.